What? Another video about this thing? The demo? Well, I just got a controller. I mean, I have been having this for like, I don't know, 10, 15 years lying around, overall used 2-3 hours maybe. Never used in a long time. So honestly, I just did the first landing. I did that with the controller to get a feel of how does it even work, and which buttons to use and so forth. And so now I want to try with the controller all 4 of these things again to see how that works out. The shoulder buttons are for yawing, for going left, right, and these are actually skippable. Maybe I reported that wrongly. So I want to go to that city and land there, like I did in the previous episode. My god, should I call it an episode? We're not really progressing. I'm just testing this thing and testing it again and again and again. If I would have the game right now, I would certainly play it. And now you might say, well, then buy the fucker. It's just a few bucks more than a pizza. But I'm one of those stingy assholes who help destroy the gaming market by waiting for the wishlist discounts. Which I shouldn't. But I do. So that's a personal flaw I have. Yep. So I have like 4 or 5 games on my wish. I mean, I have many games on my wish list, but for this winter sale, I have. Which ones were those again? Let's press the menu pause button just to give you a quick list. It's just a few. Diesel Car Simulator, My Summer Car, Railroad, like yeah, R-O-U-T-E, Railroad, Flight of Nova, oh, this one, huh? AVI Assembly, that's for aviation assembly, where you build simple planes and can fly around with them. Supposedly something you can really get lost in and have fun with. And Railroad Simulator. Oh, I mean Derail Valley. Oh, I have that already. Yeah, I wanted to wait until the winter sales, but I didn't. And now I've played it for over 40 hours already. Yeah, I'm so used to keyboard that for me it's all on and off, but let's use that stick a bit more gently. It's a cheap controller, because why would I spend tons of money on just to have the experience of what a controller is like? I don't know what it cost back then, 20, 10, 30, who knows, whatever, I don't remember. So this means that these joysticks, the 2 joysticks, are very keen on staying in the middle. It's always like a digital step to get out of there. And I would assume that a better one, a better such device, would have a very soft such spot, so you could control your ship or whatever better. Or maybe I need stronger thumbs or whatever. I was surprised when I just did this a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah, by the way, my controller, this one. That's the thing I'm using right now. Oh, there's even more buttons. Yeah, the 2 buttons at the top are for yawing, and the buttons that you cannot see below them, as in further into the screen, the right one is for stepping on the gas, the left one does nothing, I guess. And then A is for confirming, Y is for skipping cutscenes, the start button is for the menu and pausing. The left joystick is for what I did with the right hand with the mouse, and the other one is, I believe, not used. Right one? Oh, right one's for camera. Yep. Now let's press the left below shoulder button, nothing's happening. The right below shoulder button does this. Right shoulder button does that. Left shoulder button does this. Yawing. why... Oh, why I changed the camera in a ridiculous way. I just keep holding it and this happens. That's stupid, man. The X button switches the drive mode. So I'm currently driving stick. Jumping and leaping. Yeah, the blue thing is where I'm heading. Pretty much into the ground, huh? I guess it's time to change this. Still going forward at 200 meters. Let's see how this is in first person mode. With the height, they warned us we have to be careful. It's sea level height, so 0 doesn't mean you're on top of the mountain, it means you're below the mountain. See better from the outside. Wanna get to the landing pad? I'm falling pretty fast now that I'm basically not moving forwards anymore. Yeah, we're falling really fast. I have to keep that in mind. Camera joystick is basically inverted. It's a bit annoying. I want to pull it down to see below the plane, but I have to push it up to see below the plane. Okay. That was number 1. And I'm pressing A, and so we continue. So let's check if I can invert the camera. I'm still using the controller. Camera menus. Camera and menus. Camera vertical. Right stick Y. Yeah, but invert. Oh yeah, okay. I think this means inverted. Ah, sweet. Okay, let's go back. Escape, escape, escape. There's. Oh, I cannot. Maybe I just have to push the menu button again. Yes, I do. Okay, surface run it is. This game has multiple music tracks as demo, and I think all of them are good. Very good. Yeah, I'm trying to find out... Ah, there we go, okay. How would I go vertically upwards? Actually, I have to check the menu. Options, A, flight commands, RCS. RCS up. Do we have that? D-pad up. Oh, huh. D-pad. Ah, okay. Okay, this is not the time to do that. Wait, no. D-pad? I guess I'm talking gibberish. Let's... What? Oh. Wrong key. Can we get back to it? Yeah. Let's go. Wrong button. The camera switching is very retarded. If I push the button, it will just switch through all the 3 camera modes rapidly, and that's really fucking dumb, man. You're supposed to change the camera. You're not supposed to what? Hey, maybe there's... I don't believe it, but maybe there's an option actually to turn that into some kind of toggle or whatever. Next camera. Why? No. There isn't a way. Oh well. This time we have a lot of fuel to burn. Yeah, I figured used to not using this digitally, but like I said, the sticks have a very strong spring to move them back to the center, so they're almost forcing you to go digital, to go on and off, you know. It's not a good controller, I guess. It's my first one, so how would I really know, but I guess there are better ones. Now let's look below. Aha, it hasn't been inverted. Nice. Wrong key. Button. Button is a button, yes. No longer a keyboard, yes. Time to go down. Here's what she said. Man, how did I fly this high? 3,500 meters. Okay, let's take care that the descent doesn't become too rapid. .5 kilometers. .900 meters. 800. 700. 400. Options. Camera. The camera horizontal. Right stick. I guess I want to invert this one also. Yeah. Yep. Well, it was smooth, but it wasn't elegant. But for a beginner, it's okay. Deliver. Share the load. A mission complete. Yeah, this will be interesting. Completely different things to be controlled. So, vertically up. How? First undock. So how do I go vertically? Oh, no, that's just... It goes backwards? Or what does this do? How do I stop the rotation? I can just keep holding... Yeah, the X button indeed, like on the keyboard, the X. How do I lift the entire thing up? Or is that only possible via keyboard? This moves me forwards, this moves me backwards. I guess it can just not be done here. I mean, my controller is not giving me that option. D-pad? Oh yeah, I'm pushing the right, the camera stick down. It has a click button kind of thing. The left one doesn't do anything. Well, I'm out of options. I guess I don't have a D-pad. Whatever that is. Flight commands. RCS up. Where is that? RCS up, RCS down. D-pad up, D-pad down. I don't find it. Oh no, I found it. Oh, okay. I mean, I tried the same thing before. Okay. Then I guess I found it. This little crossy thing. Joysticky crossy thing. How do I get forward? No. Ah. How did I move forwards again? This goes backwards. Which one was for forwards? Ah, this one. Completely diagonal. I mean, it's the left shoulder, no, below the shoulder button. The left one to go backwards. And I have to press A to go forwards. Oh, right. There is what I have to go. Mildly disoriented. It's a matter of getting used to, I'm pretty sure. Though, I mean, for now I must say this did work easier with mouse and keyboard. Getting there. Oh, maybe we could go forward a bit. It's very precise, but also very tedious. I guess it's really just I'm not yet used to this control. Yep. Do you have a misunderstanding as to my location? Well, now for the real test, although I think that one would probably be easier, because it's very much akin to the first and second one. Hot re-entry. Unlock. Just to get away from that station thing, I don't want to ram it. So that's kind of the direction I have to fly to, huh? To slow down. Yep. My planet, here I come. So this RCS piloting, which was part 3, which I just did, is a bit more complicated because of all the different controls and that they're not in the, well, let's call them default places, where your thumbs are, where your fingers are, or where mine are, because the what I'm currently doing, this stuff, this has been put there, and then those that prime real estate was taken, so the rest had to be spread around a bit. But I guess that is really just something that you can eventually learn. And when I say you, I mean myself. And when I say myself, I mean a person, not just particularly me. Alright. The deorbiting should now commence. Hot re-entry, huh? Hey, wait a second. Can the controller be adjusted? Like I said, I don't have experience with this. Aha, calibrate. Maybe it would make sense to do that. That's weird. What, you can move? Oh, okay. That wasn't good. Crappy crap and crap. Not easy. So, but the sensitivity. Let's see. What if I turn that down? Is that really the answer? Maybe. Interestingly, now I can no longer change the sensitivity slider because the sensitivity is too low, and that's just lol. Maybe I would just want to reduce that a bit. Oh, you cannot. Oh, you cannot adjust the sensitivity with this action. Oof. Actually, calibrate was that? That's it. Calibrate 0. Okay. No reason to complain. Yep, that should be fine. Left trigger. Oh, that's indeed a pump too? I mean, I thought it was digital. Interesting. And you can tell that it is not smooth. This is not a good controller. Maybe I should have done that before the video. I didn't know this. Sensitivity? Done. Are we still moving in any direction? Yep. And now we're getting some air. That blue thing at the bottom is showing where I'm moving, I think, and how strongly that is the case. No? Okay. Then I don't know what the fuck it means. No, that's not at all what I want. Oh right, you cannot turn off the rotation thing here. I cannot just press X to stop the rotation because this is a different type of flight. VTOL, I have to do this now very much. Okay, I guess this calibration thing was not a good idea, because now I don't have enough pull to go upwards. Okay. Default. Everything has been set to default. Yeah, I think everything has been set to default. Default. Aha. I think with the mouse I indeed have had a little bit more power to pull up. But okay, it's happening. I think we're coping. Looking good. 100 in 100 meters. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96. I have to take care, these are mountains. Will the screen switch automatically to below view once we're closer to the ground? Or will I suddenly feel, oops, I should have used the external camera? I don't trust the game yet, so... Yeah, but this should now, the rest should be routine. So, yeah, it can be done with a controller and is possibly better with a controller. The game also recommends it, and I have very little experience, so I would say a controller is the way to go. But keyboard and mouse works fine too. 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56. I'd really like to get this game, but 25 bucks is a bit much for me to just shoot and get it and then, oh, it's nice, yeah, it's okay, it's nice, well, it's fine. 25 bucks, that's be above the threshold where I would say, ah, shit, this isn't what I wanted. Now I could say, well, then just refund it. I try not to, and I mean, the thirsty developers. Someone has to... Okay, I don't know who pays for the PayPal and all of that stuff. Ultimately, I don't know. What I do know from Rocketworks is that they count the revenue that they're getting by selling versus all the costs, and costs is when someone refunds the game. So if 10 people buy the game and 5 people refund, then if they would get 100% of the money, then in this case they would count that as getting 50% of the money. Whether that's right or not, the best way to go or not, I cannot tell. I just assume that they know what they're doing. Supposedly we're at an altitude of minus 400 meters, so in other words, this is below sea level. Aha, that's the ground view. There we can see the shadow. I wonder if the shadow indicates something, because sometimes it's not present. Maybe when we're too high it's just not showing, and then... No, it doesn't have anything to do with the landing. Okay. Could also be that this view is not showing up if I'm moving horizontally, if I'm moving versus if my ground speed is too high. Done. So sorry for the spam, but I had to do this one. I had to find out how is it with the controller, and now you know that too. Even for a beginner controller beginner. See you again next time.